Free the dumb, freedom, free the dumb, so that they can speak, yeah. This is Nature Ellis, I say, yo, make sure to tune in to her. You don't know, say, yo, Aromatic Realistic TV. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Nature Ellis, I said that. Do it to the cause of the most time.
Reality check, man, from a year device, you know, say Aromatic Realistic TV. Anyway, people, to them, not even the waste on time, quick and fast. A long time, we don't do no video, you know. You know a thing, when you're an entrepreneur, you have to take care of business, because remember, social media no pay we. So things said. Anyway, today we are looking at the Constitution reform. And we see where Andrew Holness and in Labour Right Minions, they try, you know, to push this Constitution reform, you know, down the Jamaican people's throat. Just think about it. Andrew Holness, no Governor General, he can do whatever he feel like with the Jamaican people. Now, just look far and wide. Everything under Andrew Holness administration collapse. Think about it. Do away with the Governor General. Andrew Holness is the man in charge. Anything you want to do, any law you want to put in place, that's with Andrew Holness. See? Now, when we put all of them things in a consideration, and just look all the corruption that is taking place under this Andrew Holness-led administration. Let's start with taxpayers of Jamaica. We lose $2 billion every year through corruption. $2 billion every year through corruption under this Andrew Holness-led administration. And nobody can give account for it. A Christopher Tufton misspent $400 million in the heights of the COVID. Nobody can give account for it. The Prime Minister of Jamaica gets $750 million from the Inter-American Development Bank, from the World Bank, from the IMF, International Monetary Fund, and he did not give that to the Jamaican people. Think about that. The Integrity Commission of Jamaica find the Prime Minister guilty in crime that the Prime Minister committed when he was the Minister of Education, setting up 5 companies and using the taxpayers of Jamaica, supporting those companies and enriching himself of Jamaican taxpayers. That's conflict of interest. Look into our schools. Every day there's a stabbing or someone died. And you are talking about giving this man the powers to rule and to dictate over the Jamaican people. Look what is taking place now under this Andrew Holness-led administration. Crime and violence. That's the #1 thing on every Jamaican tongues. Both home and in the diaspora abroad. You cannot solve crime right now with the king being the head of the state. You can't solve crime. And just think about you get the mandate. What is going to happen when you alone have the Jamaican people to dictate and decide what you want to do? A 12,000 at Jamaican runway last year through the border. A lady lose him son, drown. No jobs, no growth, no development. What is taking place? Is it only the 1% of Jamaica is benefiting from Andrew Holness administration? So think about it. Why are Andrew Holness and the millions labor right them are trying to push constitution down the Jamaican people throat now? Knowing that everything Andrew Holness accomplished from the previous administration, Andrew Holness run it to the ground. Everything under Andrew Holness run to the ground. It's at ground zero. So if the constitution should pass under Andrew Holness, there is no expectation that the constitution gonna be fair amongst the locals of Jamaica, because everything this man run to the ground. So you have to ask yourself, why is Andrew Holness pushing the constitution so much and have him like a mini and them they run up and down over the place? They try to convince the Jamaican people them to buy into Andrew Holness bullshit. Why? Andrew Holness, your political career done. Andrew Holness political career done. So Andrew Holness try to find a way of a hold on to power. Because the constitution gonna give him the power if he should get the power to decide what he want to do with the Jamaican people. Look what is taking place now with the Jamaican people under this Andrew Holness led administration. And remember, the king is the head of the state. And watch what they go on. Corruption, crime and violence. Justice is only for one set of people in Jamaica, and it's the 1%, the rich peoples and the private sector of Jamaica. And this man no have the powers. And he's doing these things right now. What if you, the Jamaican people, give this piece of shit that mandate? So him and the little mini and them seats and political career end. So them a try everything to hold on. So you see them a push this constitution reform. Brother, go reform crime and violence. Go reform 12,000 at Jamaican runway last year at Mexican border. They jump over barrier, they run through sewage water just to escape your judgment, brother. You and your administration are stealing billions from the Jamaican taxpayers every year. What is there to show that Andrew Holness do for the Jamaican people? When the Jamaican people them a run where? And you and your little minions them but to not push constitution reform. Nobody no want nothing from nobody who no have no integrity. Andrew Holness and your minions them who no have no integrity around here. Take care of yourself. And go about to not push constitution reform. You can't manage crime. What they mash up Jamaica right now. You don't have no alternative for growth and development. There is no jobs. And if you're talking about the little call center job, them are people that make $2 and $3 US an hour. Are you punk ass Andrew Holness promise the people of Jamaica them? So you're going to make them sleep with them window and them door open. And you got 7 years now. And you can't do that. Just imagine all that is taking place now under this Andrew Holness led administration. Right? And if you, the people, make a mistake, if you, the people, make a mistake with this constitution reform and give this piece of shit Andrew Holness that powers, Are dead or not dead, you know? But you know what? Anything what the Jamaican people them do, me not surprised. Just unbelievable. That's why I'm so glad that I made the transition and I'm now living in a first world country. And people make decisions and issues. People make decisions and things that is going to impact their life. You understand? We not just go run to support a man through a man come out with Clarks on foot and call himself bro God and take off in Clarks and walk across river. You understand? We not fascinated by them things. We don't fascinate by them things. Brother, you have to come with substance. And where substance is concerned, this piece of shit Andrew Holness now have no substance, boss. Brother, go and go fix crime and violence. The time when they push you now, they talk about constitution reform. We have more urgent and critical issue at hand now, crime and violence. The Jamaican people are fleeing from Jamaica for a better life. And you cannot give them that better life that you promised them. And you are pushing constitution reform. I want to remind the taxpayers of Jamaica that under this Andrew Holness-led administration, we lose $2 billion every year through corruption. And then you go give a man like this the power, with him have the authority to make the final say. Eh? You're kidding me, man? You're kidding me? Andrew Holness? Think about it. Anyway, as me say, the work with the pan, you know. See it here. We are not one of the Jamaican them are come around here and waste time. See it here. I will this. Yeah. So when time we talk, we not look friend. And who want like, and who not want like, because we not come around here to make people feel comfortable. We come around here to make you feel uncomfortable. Because you are there to work on behalf of the people who put you there. And you come and come go on like you are the man. You are what kind of man? And my tax money they pay you. So all you feel be the man when I pay you. You see what I mean? You don't got it twisted, man. You don't got it twisted. But anyway, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Remember, you know, follow me up on YouTube. Like and share and subscribe. Live good. And walk with Jamaican people. We tell them, say, God and good road. I'm out. Money have to make.